Alrighty, folks. We're gonna jump in just a tick. I think everything's working. I'm paranoid now. I'm super paranoid. Like, I feel like I've broken and fixed and broken and fixed and broken and fixed audio like 7 times this week, and it has not gone the way I've wanted it to. Either I've completely like destroyed audio or discovered that I've broken things without realizing that I broke things. It's been a process. So we'll see what actually happens. I'm gonna keep saying that things are fixed because I sound clear. You guys can hear the music and we don't lose any other audio settings. So actually that's a win. I think that's a win. I think that's a win in every front. If anyone notices anything, if anything comes out weird, if anything in playback when I do my audio check during the recording edit, if anything comes out strange, we'll continue working on it. But for the most part, it truly does seem that we're okay. So let us get to this. We're gonna start off with a couple runs on maps. I don't think I didn't do my maps right. I didn't prep my maps properly in our last cycle because he wasn't paying attention. Not gonna deny that. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. I should have been getting ritual cursors and stacking those, but I didn't do that. And now I've punched my mic by accident, so excuse it if it sounds like I've dropped it a million times. But for the most part, I think we got this. Things are gonna be good. So without further ado, you folks vibe out, enjoy the sounds. Tonight we are 100% going to be farming, and hopefully all things go well. So let's get to it. Let's play some Path of Exile, and let's hopefully level up. I would actually love to level up. I really want to get another level. I'm just happy all the audio's working again. Oh my god, so good. Anyway, get back to this. We got a recombinator up, which is great. We can probably get some good recombinations later on when we get some crafting stuff. Glow Swarm is up here. Glow Swarm. We don't need any of that. We got some T2 things in our pocket. And I think we're going to hit our first map cycle. So we need money. We just need money. We need some of our crafts to sell. No one's buying anything. Everyone hates me. And I think my overlay crashed. It does seem like the overlay crashed. So let's get that set up. Overlay, return to me. I love how when Windows just sucks sometimes. I guess my overlay's broken. I don't know. It's in the game, but it's not showing. Man, I undersold my hypnotic breach ring, bro. I hypnotic breach ring that I made a couple days ago, so it could have easily sold for like 5 divine. I undersold it. Alright, this app is not working right now. Might give up on it tonight, but I kind of need it. Try it one more time. I don't know, man. Poe's being weird. I just do a quick reset. Let's look at my messy desktop. Happy I actually remembered to clear my desktop. Might be some embarrassing photographs on there. Divines are currently 256 exalts for all those who are wondering. It'd be a good time to trade in your divines for exalts if you need some crafting money. Honestly, I would exchange them for something higher than standard exalts. Definitely go for greater exalts. At least in my opinion, I think that would be a much better trade-off. Why is this not working? Come on, overlay. There we go. Now we have access to the necessary tools for detailed character management. That's the good stuff. All right. Let's do this. Check our FPS real quick. Seem to be fine. About 40 something. It's being weird again, though. Latency and about 47 FPS. Well, why? But why? Something's stealing my FPS, but why? Anyway, keep going. Alright, where were we? How are we doing this today? What map are we hitting? I think we're at T9, T8 or T9? T8 or T9, one of the two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're at T8. T8? Yeah, we're at T8. We have no item drop rarity on this. Just take it. Oh, we have maps here too. I didn't notice. Do any of these have item rarity? This doesn't have item rarity. This doesn't have rarity. This doesn't have rarity. So let's... Can we recombine these actually? I've never thought about doing this. I don't think you can with these, right? Only weapons. Alright. Well, that doesn't work. Before tier. Pop, pop, pop. Get a T8. Wait, why can't... Oh, I didn't realize they were different ranks. Oops. This is the only one with rarity, and I don't want to toss it, but it is a T7. Oh, it's T8. This is a T9. Oh, I do have a T9. I guess we'll make another one. If it hits rare. I mean, if it hits item rarity. It did not hit item rarity. We gotta slap it again. We got 2. 2 hits, a 1 hit. That's a 1 hit. Let's hit it with a second. Monster. Nope. No rarity, right? No rarity. Ugh, we should have kept the one that had rarity. Oh well. Or we can use that for a monster pack somewhere. So we have 3 T9s. We probably can hit a T10. And I guess it would be a smart thing to actually hit these with too and see what we get from it. They got 25% rarity. Oh, I want to hit that 2 more times, make them 5s, but I don't know if that's really worth it. I mean, maybe if we get higher buffs, right? Actually juice them up a bit. For some reason, really juice a map right now. We don't have anything that's worth a juiced map. Got a 3 stack here. Got the deadly boss map there. Got a 4 stack. 146% more gold. You know what? We can do a grass field. Which one of these have the highest item rarity? 50% waystone drop. Let's take this. Let's hit it with some of our monies. We're not going to use the graders. We're just not. We're not getting a lot of graders. 4 and 5. Penetration for elemental resistance, bleeding, extra resistances. They steal my charges. So I don't use any. Oh, cursed with temporal chains. How great. Lovely. We love temporal chains. It's such a great thing. Let's get more. Let's look for waystone. Let's just desecrate it and see what else ridiculousness it gets to hit it with a corruption. Waystone it. Let's reveal. Let's hit it with a. Wait, do we have any rarity? I think we do have rarity things, right? Right here, right? You already have rarity modifiers. I don't want to re-roll the omen, so we're just gonna hit it with more rarity. So let's pop that. Pop here. Go to that well of souls. Hit the well of souls. See what ridiculous things it gives us. Alright. Oh, extra experience. We actually got a good one. Monster and business have increased difficulty and reward for each hit that closes. These are actually good rolls. So it could be more monsters, more experience, or higher rewards. Think I can get a T9 difficulty and not be murdered? Am I good enough to finish a tier 9? Can I do it? Might as well try. We can do twice as many monsters or 56% more monsters. Or we can do increased difficulty and better reward. I'll just take the increased difficulty and better reward. I don't want to corrupt this anymore because I don't want to lose that. I want to use it. It's gotta be a hard map. It's definitely gonna be a hard map. There's a good chance we're gonna get slapped. But I also don't want to use it map now because it would be crazy on an abyss-filled map, and we don't have one of those yet. So I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna be leveling up for a bit anyway, so we're gonna hit another one. Let's hit another one. We got 2 there. We got some cash. We gotta use some of these. Hit 2 more. Put it at 5. Leave it at 1. We're gonna. Ooh, what's on here? Let's see. Armored, chilled ground. Wow. Movement speed increases on monsters. Increase attack speed. Increase cast speed. And they penetrate elemental resistances. Cool. Sounds like fun. Another waystone with this. Let's see what it gets on the waystone. As long as we don't die, we'll be fine, right? Reveal. Oh god, monster packs and Union of Souls probably the best one and all that. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so this one gives us something that was actually useful. I don't wanna corrupt that. We're going to increase the rarity. I'm probably gonna keep it as such. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let's go back to town. Oh, let's go back to our hideout. Let's go to Ann's and get some greed. Actually, I may have some greed in stock. How many greeds do I have? I have 4 greeds. Oh, we can do that. Let's be greedy. Make this even harder because now we're being greedy. I'm gonna increase that rarity by 24%. 69% rarity plus the 14, like 70% more rarity plus the 14 actually. So it's 70. All right, what math in my head? No, it's actually 83% increased rarity. Probably gonna kill us. 59 for 83. We haven't gotten more power. We're gonna get slapped, but it's okay. Get the T4 with the Delirium on it. Oh, so we're not gonna get the Delirium mirrors. Oh, we'll get everything else but the Delirium. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Can't be that bad. 73? Like 83 right now. We're still 10 levels higher than these guys. If we die, it's because I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah. Actually, I didn't look at this map tile. This is gonna be hard. This close combat situation does not bode well for me. But then again, if we can get them together in the right spot, we'll be good. As long as they don't get Adzmiri spirits on the same stack. Damn, they're fast. My attack speed is not fast enough for these units. They're gonna get to us no matter what, so we gotta be careful. Once they start running, they're running. Want to slow them down as much as possible. I want to get these volleys going. As long as they're grouped together, we can actually take them out pretty good. But it's definitely gonna hurt. They're fast. Some of them are just too fast. One, two. I gotta remember to shoot twice. One, two. Like after every shot, I need to switch rounds for this to be effective. You shoot twice and swap. Shoot twice and swap. It's a big thing about this build. Like it doesn't feel like, if you don't think you're doing that, like when you're watching someone play it, I noticed. Or while you're watching me play it, it doesn't feel like you really need to do the 2-shot. But honestly, it's better off to swap bullets than it is to shoot again. You get faster reload when you're swapping instead of when you're using the weapon. If you change your bullet type, it's way more effective. Which is cool. I like it. I just need to remember the swap. My issue is remembering the swap. Oh crap, where did you come from? Alright, this is a weird map. Some of these maps, when they get like weird creatures like this, it throws me off, man. Like, this is not a sand map. Why are you here? Big on beast. Nice explosion. Wait, permit? Why did I want to block him? The bots, man. The bots be crazy. Fucking freaking frost again. We definitely need more evasion chance. Oh, a splinter. I'll take that. I gotta get more evasion. We're getting decent splinters now, though. I should say decent. We're getting still pretty bad done with those splinters, but at least we're getting them. Before I remember even getting them in a single run. Anytime we did a delirium runs, we didn't get any. So now we're starting to actually see them. This is effective. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, that's the funny thing about this. It's like a rotation you gotta go through. If you get a free shot, use the free shot. You don't know you're gonna get it, but you can feel it because it just comes out automatically. I shouldn't say you feel it, because you don't really feel it. You don't know it's there. It just shoots again. But the free shot's really important. I kind of wish I could find a way to get like... I need to get like +1 rounds on like everything, honestly. And it sounds crazy in my head, but I do feel like it would be like a super effective way of playing this. If every piece of armor or anything that can get +1 to bolts, I think I should get it. I'm actually gonna look that up before we finish stream today. I need to see if there's a way to secure +1 to bolts fired somehow. Then I need to fracture it so you can have it on crap. Stop it. I need to fracture it is all. You need to fracture it and make sure it's on an item and then it's also as an explicit. Or somehow we got an explicit that gives you more than +1 to bolts. I feel like there should be one. I just don't know what to get it from. I haven't thought about looking it up until just now. It's because recently I've been like, I need more shots. This build needs more shots. Like we need to be able to shoot more before reloading. And it sounds crazy to me to think about it, like shooting more, like how would I get more shots out? And if I got more shots out, how would they effectively be used? I don't know. I've never played crossbow. So a lot of the things I notice as problems now are like, I don't know if I'm right about this idea. Why, Nox, did you just fart at me? Welcome, buddy. How you been? How's life? How are the things? Good to see you. You could have just said hi. Like, why is everyone like farting at me? Like, I don't understand when the channel introduction became, here's gas. Long time no see. Yeah, I haven't seen you in ages, man. How are things? Hope you're fantastic. Farting is healthy? I agree, farting is healthy, but why is... I just want to know why is it an introduction? Like... It's akin to, like, barking at someone as a hello. Oh my god. This creature is so big! Give me a sec. I just realized I kind of sit in a weird way in this chair. Like, I sat down after getting up and I was like, why am I so high? And then I realized, oh shoot, I don't sit up straight when I play this game. That's terrible. Just not getting murdered by the snake creature. But remember to stay hydrated, folks. Hydration is important. Hydration affects us all. Okay, apparently he was trapped by something, and that giant creature was gonna come after me after his friends were dead. Oh, nice pop, nice pop. Well, how are things, my friend? How are you? How are you? Oh crap! What? Let's take away my freaking arm. That was weird. But I do hope you are doing amazing out there. Have not seen you in ages. And I'm usually streaming really late, so like I'm pretty sure most folks who watch this, oh crap, originally are definitely not on the same time. Like all of the time zone swapping folks, I'll be amazed to see. I mean, then again, I feel like all the people who were watching during the day were West Coast folks. And now without the day watchers, it is a little weird. But then again, we do play a lot more Path of Exile than anything. We're kind of sticking to like one thing that we're obsessed with. Learning a lot about this thing. Oh, let's not get stuck in the corners, guys. We gotta keep enemies blind because that's important. Why? What? Enemy there? Am I losing mana? Are they siphoning mana from me? Crap. Been wondering lately if I should put back the now playing symbol, so you guys would know what's playing when things are playing. I don't know. I don't know if it's really useful for this. I don't know if it's useful enough for us. God, there's so many enemies. Like, we're still in the same corner we started at. I'm not really mad about it. It's just like, oh my god, there's so many of y'all. Yes, be distracted by the ice cubes, please. They only wish to harm you. The fun thing about this build too is that we have the ice wall, not necessarily because we need it for the burst that happens with it. Like, we're not really using it for damage, even though there is a great way of doing that. We're using it for distraction. Like, I know at some point I probably won't need it as much, but oh my god, this is helpful for distraction. Could have got one tap there if my deflection didn't activate. Like, sometimes I just miss swap. Like, I use the wrong skill, and as soon as I miss swap, I pay for it with massive getting slapped in the face. But, you know, put up an ice wall, they get distracted, they get pushed back, and I get a whole new setup chance. I can electrocute the ice and then nuke it. And when I do, it does so much damage. In combination, at least. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, rock claw with explosives, huh? God damn it. Stay back. Oh, I ran into more enemies? Bro, it's like things around the corners I don't even notice. Ooh, divine. Nice. We can actually do some crafting now. Love when it drops me a divine on these maps. I've been getting a divine like once every couple days too, which is pretty cool. Just from mapping. I've only made 4 divines so far from crafting, but might be time to craft some new equipment. So after this, we're gonna probably look for a way to get +1 to bolts and see what rolls it. And we're probably gonna craft some equipment to improve our build a bit. We need more shots. I need to be able to use some of these moves multiple times before anything, and we also need to increase the amount of damage you do. I want to get some more crit rate too, since it's so hard to get crit. Crit's probably a necessity. I might end up making my own weapon this time around, just to see how lucky we get. We're looking for a really good base, and we're gonna move up from that base and then see how it works out. Honestly, the best weapon for us is probably that really cool crossbow unique that sacrifices life. But I'm trying to avoid using it unless I feel like it's the only thing in slot that's gonna really be helpful. But yeah, we do sacrifice life to get more rounds, so it probably is the best in slot for any crossbow build, but I don't want to use it. I just don't want to use it. I could buy it. I probably could have bought it a while ago. Honestly, I was waiting for level 78 to try it out, but I don't know. It's supposed to be what, 300 points, 300 life on every shot. Where the hell are these coming from? Chaos orb. Damn, there's so many enemies. I feel like I'm not even getting experience. And that's requiring a lot more mana. We gotta up our mana, or at least up our mana regen. Didn't think I would need mana regen. I stand corrected. We do need more mana regen. Dang, I'm poisoned. All right, this creature needs to go, and this creature is connected to another creature that has buffs. Crap. Yeah, I think either we need lifesteal on hit. I mean mana. Mana leech on hit. We need to find some way of stacking more mana. I think it's just regen, honestly. Probably gotta go regen. Regen sounds like a better idea. It's freaking slow from frost is a problem. Also find it weird that like I get so many, the chance to roll like frost or what is it called, frozen ground on a run seems to be so high. Ma'am, do you mind? Please stop. Please stop. No more. I wonder if there's a way to get like a reload on crit. Reload on crit would be great too. So many possibilities, so many things. So many things to try out I have to look for. I just don't like, it's been really bad. It's been really bad for me figuring out what stats work well for crossbow, since I've never played it until this iteration of the game. And now everyone's saying that it does a lot of improvements to it, so it's better than it was. But in truth, I don't know. I have no comparison for it. I don't know. Oh, where's my crit, bro? Do you mind tentacles? Oh, okay, there's a boss over here somewhere. Well, the tentacles are the boss? Not really sure. But they keep respawning. I need them to stop respawning. Please stop respawning. Ah. Nope. Too many. Too many. Gosh. There's too many of you. Alright, let's go back the other way. We haven't even finished part of this map, bro. There's so many. Like over here dying a little bit. So for those who don't know, I have a condition that makes it feel like my skin's always crawling. It's been weird lately. It's been very really weird lately. It's been really weird lately. That's why if I can, it's the best thing I would say about it. It's been such a weird thing to have because it seems like it only really bothers me nowadays when I'm sitting. So when I start streaming, it starts to act up. So I've been having these weird weeks now where it's like I'm just sitting and it always feels like something's touching me. It's such a weird thing. Like, it's super overstimulating sometimes. It's such a weird moment. Try not to get murdered. Pop, pop, pop. Everyone pop. I want to get my T4. I feel like I should be able to, but I just can't beat that map. I'm having like a weird issue where either I get really bad rolls on my Trials of Chaos. I thought there was another trial. Like, am I missing out on it? Am I just like not understanding how to get it done? If anyone knows how, please let me know. It feels like I'm missing out on something that I just have not noticed. I may need to do some research. Oh, here's the expedition. I may need to do some research to figure out like what the heck is it? What the heck connects it properly? Do you mind, sir? Ugly enemies. Ew. You eldritch beings. You horrors from beyond the grave. Boom, be out of here. Yeah, we gotta fix the mana problem, and we gotta fix our damage fall off. We just need more crit, to be honest. If I got more crit, it would actually probably increase my crit by like a good 10%. And 30% crit with as many rounds as we put into the game, yeah, it'll be fine. We put out a lot of shots. 30% on like 30 rounds still gives me at least 10 that will crit. And every one of those calls an explosion, which is just fantastic. So if multi-shot means boom, it's pretty good. And it's not 100% crit. I mean, 100% crit on every shot exploding. At that point, it's overkill, but I kind of want that too. It'd be great to get to that at some point where every shot just blows up. No matter what, we get explosions. Need to kill early ads, man. I'm definitely wasting time on this map, though. We're not killing this fast enough. That definitely screams that we need more damage. Or more crit, one of the two. Something that gives us more damage. Base stop! No. Oh, they did not pay attention to that wall at all. Oh, that's fine. Oh, he's alive. I thought he was dead. Oh, I'm coming. Alright, so 60% more enemies. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot on like maps like this. Oh my god, that's a lot. And them getting the buff every time I kill an enemy in their pack, also quite a lot. A lot of extra damage, a lot of extra hits. We haven't seen a boss yet, so hopefully there's like a boss stack that ends up happening. Oh, every time we kill something, it goes to some enemy, makes it stronger. Not doing too bad, but oh my god. There's so many. Nice pop. Attack speed bonuses would be great too, it seems. Any crit, you need attack speed. Ooh, so many things. Alright, can I not get murdered? Oh my god, what hit me? Yeah, I lost my shield or something. I don't even know if my shield's working. 2-9 wasteland. There's another 1600 shield, but I know it's supposed to block like elemental damage. I don't even know if it's blocking elemental at this point. Yep, just run through it. You got it. All on you. Nice. I just love how it like cascades the explosions. I think that's beautiful. I don't want them to leave like molten field or something. I want them to leave something behind. Cause like if they could leave something behind when they hit, it would actually be really helpful to me. I can get more shots up. I probably should make them pin or something. I need just one pinned enemy would actually increase the damage by a lot. As long as they're immobilized, it does a lot more damage. Take the ring, see what it has on it. Also wisdom too, just because I don't like running out of them. I think I got a couple thousand of these. I just blow you guys all up. I love when they're stuck together. It's always fun. The only bad thing about this build though is I have to constantly be moving. Like I can, if I want to get as much damage as possible, I can never take my hands off the control, off my keyboard. Like never. I have to always be moving. Like no matter what, anything that reduces my movement speed is like such a bane. And as soon as I stop moving, that's why when a lot of my buffs stop. But it feels weird because it's like, oh crap, why did my damage go down? And you realize, oh, I got stunned, or oh, I got slowed. Oh well, here's Rog. Good to see you, Rog. I'll come back. Only Rog would help me in combat. Rog's not seeming to be concerned with the beast. But they're not affecting his excavation. God, so many. Alright, can you guys just stop for like 1 second, please? Please stop attacking. Oh man, the attack speed buff from this would be so useful. Attack speed is it, I'm telling you. Don't even know where that came from. I just need more attack speed, honestly. Alright, load speed's like 0.3 seconds, and my attack speed is like 0.87. Okay, is there a boss here? Where is he? Is he underground? That was the most confusing thing ever. Got 43 seconds on this buff. I want to check my stats, see what my current attack speed is. 45,000, 46,000. Movement, attacks. Attack time is 0.34. Okay, so I definitely need to increase my attack time. My attack speed needs a buff. I've been thinking that for a while. That proves it. If I had higher attack speed, I would be in such good shape. The higher attack speed, was it my attack speed like 0.86? Yeah. I need higher attack speed. I need more crit chance. And with those two in combination, I think will be good to actually like get the build into a spot where it makes more sense. We'll put it on we'll put it on, oh shit. Please step away. You'll probably try. Alright, guys, calm down, calm down. I'm thinking, and I'm planning, and I'm plotting. I need you guys to calm down. God, I hate how big enemies can just break through the ice. Orb of Annulment, nice. First orb of Annulment, but almost 100% more on the modifier. Oh, there's an abyss here. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad only because I don't know if I can do this abyss. I do hope it's a good abyss though. If we can get underground, oh, it's great. If I can catch the abyss on the swarm, it won't even be hard to complete. I'm gonna whole knockout. Doubled gauntlets. What are those? That's a double gauntlet. I've never seen this item before. We got so many uniques that I don't know. 125% increased armor and evasion, increased attack speed, life, mana. These are actually pretty useful for me. But in comparison to what I have, I'm not losing my resistance for that. Actually, maybe I can't do my pretty. Maybe? Maybe. I mean, I already have Culling Strike though. This is great for leveling. Not good for our current situation. Great leveling armor. Why do I have this in my pocket? Nah, that's also a breakdown there. Oh, we got a divine, so. Honestly, stacking item rarity is helping out quite a lot. I'm loving it. Gonna keep doing it. Ugh. Can we not have spiders? I just don't like spiders. Ugh. Like my skin already crawls. Oh, you gotta add spiders to make my skin crawl more. Activating hyper focus. Oh god. Please stop. No more. Please stop. Don't hit me again. I don't want to deal with that. No. You mind, sir? How do I miss? I just don't understand how I miss. Like, I don't get how some of these shots do this. Did we already? I see. Behind the door. Can I shoot? No, I can't. I have to have line of sight for this. Cluster enemies for this build? Great. Love them. Please stay together. We want to knock out all of you. All the time. Oh, sorry, chat. I'm having a bit of a body spaz. For those who don't know, there should be automated captions set up as well. So if you're watching in silence, you can actually kind of read through and try to figure out what I'm actually saying. It tends to get it pretty good, but sometimes it just comes up with weird stuff, like instead of picking up body spasms, it picks up body skates, which is not what I said. So, but for the most part, it seems to be working pretty well. But it helps out. I hope it helps you guys out if you're watching and you prefer watching streams with no sound. Especially since I know we tend to stream late. That'd be pretty helpful. I've never actually seen that if it works myself. Let me check it out. How do I even make that work? Can I turn on? I should be able to turn on captions. I don't know if it works when you're... Huh. You know, honestly, if the concept is... Oh, closed captions. I was like, if it doesn't work on your phone, is there really a point? Oh yeah, it works out. Haha, we have captions now. Or we've had captions for a while for the folks who might be watching at night. There are too many of you. I need you all to stop. Did I kill them all? Nope. So I have a couple more. Oh, you just got an exalted from it. Please stop. Aw, I wanted a floor hole. I didn't want that. I wanted a hole in the floor. God dang, that hurt. I'm so happy that even with 23 armor, I mean 23 evasion, I can get enough deflect chance or enough deflect occurs with the reduction in damage that my character doesn't get one tap. It brings me so much joy because I really did mess up on my armor when I did this. This build is so messed up when it comes to defensive. And it's 100% my fault. My fault. I did this to myself. I think all we have left. Oh, actually, this. Train does the delirium. There's a mirror and there's a Calduran expedition. I don't see how there's still a mirror, even though I've made this into a delirium set. But it says there's a mirror, so. Oh.
Back on the trail of the Triskelion flame, our grand quest has resumed once more. I'm a little fearful, but also excited. I have a good feeling about this.
You got a taste for it again?
Oh, the mind is willing. Let's see how the body goes.
Nice. Frog's ready for an expedition.
Don't drink the water.
Logistics has always been the true key to warfare.
Not wrong about that. All right, let's blow some things up. We got a whole set with this. Give me. You will give me your rewards. Monsters break armor. Additional life missing. I'm gonna need flash charges. I don't have enough flash charges. I'm gonna deny that. I want more magic monsters. Why not? Let's take the 4 stack here. All damage from monster hits contribute to poison magnitude. And they give you an increase amount of artifacts. What's on the other side? Immune to fire. 40% increase maximum life. For artifacts? Nah. Cool. This one gives them chaos damage. This makes them easier to kill. That's not really giving me anything. So we got a stack here. 20% increased quality. Nah, I think we'll just take this. Better artifact quality. That should be fine. Where we at? I just hot. Let's hit this. Let's pop it. See if we can make it through. Not being murdered. I mean, as long as they're together, we'll be fine. Oh God! Please stop giving each other power. These walls saving me. That these dogs would end me. They would get way too close too fast. Yeah, they're fast. They're so much faster. Especially after the buff. Bullets. I need more bullets. I need more attack speed. I have really good reload time. It's just the attack speed that I didn't expect to be a problem. Is a problem. Like, oh my god, attack speed is important for your crossbow wielding anything, it seems. I just didn't know that. I wish I knew that. Crap, don't get stuck. Gotta keep moving. I just can't stop moving. More? Hope there's no more. Yeah, there's more. Now we're getting into the mages. I didn't even know there were mages. Oh. All right. Let's see. The only kill makes the group stronger, so whoever's left is only harder. Sir, do you mind? I was reloading. That 3 seconds of distraction is good. It's great. It's fantastic. It saves my life so often. They say that's everything. I need to start looking at the floor for explosions. I don't look at the floor for explosions. I'm so happy they removed so many of them, but it's going to kill me. I'm going to be killed by an explosion. I didn't get anything really good from that. Something for like a... I don't think we actually see extradition maps until like level 80. Probably at least 75. Probably 75 is when they really start dropping, I think. Like so rarely. I mean, obviously if they drop at level 75, then yes, but it's just I haven't seen one in so long. What are these boots? P2 stun, lightning, movement speed? Oh, they have movement speed on them. I can smash them on something else. Or possible movement speed thingy. Then again, why waste a smash if they're not all good? I am a unique collector, so if the unique isn't in my collection yet, I will always get that unique. I feel like that drives people insane. For folks who don't really deal with uniques and stuff. But honestly, since we're crafting, I'm doing a lot of crafting, I actually really want to get this currency. Let's look for the delirium mirror. I don't think there's a delirium mirror because we're in a delirium event. This is probably why I shouldn't be using delirium mirrors on delirium events, but I do have a habit. I like to see what happens. Even though I know it's going to cancel the mirror out, but the mirror is worth more. But honestly, at this level, it kind of gives me the same number of splinters. Probably like 1 or 2 less. Oh shit. You talking too much? Getting in trouble. Bam. Bam, bam, kablam.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Oh, that waste on is mine. You cannot stop my waystone. Alright. What can we drop to pick this up? Goodbye, Jeweler's Orb. Too many Jeweler's Orbs. Not bad to have, it's just I haven't started a new character, so. I get another map. I do every time. Gotta stop doing this. Probably to get off the map. Anything that pops up in the filter must be used, must be collected, and must be improved. Must be. You know, honestly, the blind is kind of OP. Because any enemy I blind, it keeps you, you don't understand. I don't think anyone understands how important status effects are. You can get through a whole bunch of this game by stacking status effects, and me stacking freeze with the blind, with the pins and everything. Oh, yeah, it's just not like a crazy hard idea to come up with, but I've never noticed how well it works together. What is this thing telling me to look at? I think there's a hole here. Already got the hole. Yeah, I don't know what it's telling me to look at. I think that's it. The map's clear. That's one clear map if I say so myself. Map's good. Alright. But yeah, blind? Any status effect that affects accuracy on enemies, yeah. You get that. You just get that. You get that because it's just important to get that. I should probably do something with this divine now, but I'm probably gonna end up doing that off stream. Just because I don't know what I want to do with it. Then again, I do know what I want to craft. So there's a good chance I'm actually going to end up doing a craft at the end of this. See if we have any, well, I didn't say luck. We're not going to luck it. I'm actually going to take some time and look at the listing of things and make it somewhat deterministic. Drop that in there too. I think I have one of these already. Yeah, I do have one of these. Infinite parry range Boyo. 75 on that one. This one has 72. What's the stats? 1 to 62, 11. 60, 87, 17. Yep. You stay in my pocket. You become trash. Let's salvage that. Or disenchant it. I could disenchant all these too. Do I have one of these? Oh wait, I got to identify the rest of it. Don't have one of those. We got a chaos in here, but why? And this is also trash, so I already have one. But this is a special precursor tablet. I figure out where I was putting those. We put that in there too. New waystone cycle throws me off a bit. Wanting to have irradiated, I mean, we've always wanted to have irradiated, but now having irradiated is so important because it allows you to do maps twice. Like, I've been a little bit different this season. A little bit different. T1 evasion and T1 strength. Cast speed? That makes no sense. I can smash that on something though. Those T1s are pretty useful. We're gonna break down all of this. See if I can smash. Let's sell some items. No, let's break down some items because we need this more than anything. Oh no, keep that ring. I'm gonna try something foolish. Yeah. Let's see where we at. going to do. I think I do have something I can smash. This has TNT. Can I shirts like that? I never thought about that. None of these have T1s? Nah, can't be it. Gotta get into that mission event to oh, most of these don't have that. Why did I keep these? Why did I keep these? This is probably not the pocket I was looking. No, it is definitely the pocket I was looking. Alright, let's get this craft going because it's something I want. I want to make a bow, even though I probably should be making gloves. This bow actually gets to level 84, so yes, we're going to be making gloves. And what do I want on these gloves today? Well, we have to keep lightning resistance. That increased rarity has been so helpful. And I know I need to keep that as well. And this also has my mana per enemy killed. We can make something better though. I know we can. There's damage on here. Let's see what's rolled on gloves because I can't remember. Open up this craft list. When you forget where you put your bookmarks every time you open up your window. Where are my bookmarks? Oh, I forgot where my bookmarks are. Ah, here they are. Bookmarks, other bookmarks. This is the wrong page, but it's still helpful. I want desecrations. Bookmark, other bookmarks, no bookmarks. There's a lot of bookmarks here, okay? Ignore our bookmark list. No, not that one. People who have played Path of Exile long enough, we all end up turning Path of Exile into like a wiki page of constant research, and that might be insanity, but I feel like we do that so often. All right, get this. We're looking for modifiers, right? That's what I came here for. We're looking for modifiers for glove. We are using. No, not strength. And gloves, we're actually going to be using strength dex gloves. I don't know if that changes anything completely, but it must be separated for a reason, right? I'll be using strength dex gloves. And certain things you want to roll on it. Lightning damage to attacks. We can make this like a whole attack thing. I should make it more fractured, like defenses thing, life and armor and stuff. I really want more damage, but we can get that in other ways, which is great. There are better ways to get it on here, which we're going to be looking for. We can easily apply the +6 to projectile skills thing with an omen or one of those things. One of those items you can use on it. I forget which one. Look at the defenses with the elemental damage, which is pretty cool. Which I like a lot. What other elemental tags we have? Resistances over there. We're probably gonna end up putting resistance on here for the 29. Well, hopefully for a better roll than the 29 lightning we have. I just don't want to lose resistances. I want to increase attack speed. So we'll increase attack speed. That weight 2%. Ew. That's 9%. So I can probably find something with increased attack speed because we want the attack speed. We're gonna put the +6 to all levels and probably keep the rarity. And then what they got? Anything cool in desecration? Increased magnitude of ailments is always cool. An Ulman damaging ailment. Could go for more damage or increasing mobilization buildup is nice too. Especially for us. Especially for us. Keeping things frozen. We haven't had much of that on our board either. Just like 3 things on here that are kind of interesting I was going for. But I think I'm going to keep what I stated. I'm going to go for rarity, we'll keep attack speed, and we'll go like +6 to all projectiles, and then we'll go for defenses, because this still is a piece of armor. And even though this can give me more damage, I think the attack speed is probably way more effective right now. More attack speed would be super helpful for me. Okay. Let's try to do that. So we'll go look for a piece of armor that has... I want to say life, but that would probably be bad. We probably want... Actually, you can probably easily roll life or mana, to be honest. So we probably want it to have... Oh, wait. We'll probably end up putting attack speed on it. And how are we going to secure the crit chance? This is attack speed, this is damage critical. I can put both of these on there. And also, how are we going to get rarity? Get to and place this is actually gonna be a bit difficult. How do we place the increased critical bonus? How do we secure increased critical bonus on this? It seems like the best thing for us to do is look for a equip with increased rarity and increased critical damage bonus, and then we can anoint the attack speed. Oh, not anoint, but put it on there with the essence, and then getting to this side, it would need. It would force us to make a random roll. How can we assure that we get armor evasion? Is there a way to? And really, there's no other way. Well, we have to get one defense type, or we have to get increased armor evasion and maximum life. Actually. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we want to do. It's pretty hard. Actually, might be difficult. I know this is gonna mess up. We're probably gonna mess it up. But we're gonna try it. Because we're probably gonna use the orbs of monetization, homogenesis, homeostasis. Homogenizing is the word, I believe. I'm probably going to end up using that to make a pair of gloves. Now, what pair of gloves do we want? Actually, at this point, does it truly matter? Because what we need are stats. Let's hit that market real quick. Gloves. Minimum item level. I think 75? That was the point where they can actually start rolling everything. I think it's 84, but well, I think it's 84. But I got 65. 64, and we'll go for magic rarity. Next level is going to be 83, almost 84. What's there? Max level 83. And what is Thatcher looking for? Attack speed? Attack speed. Increase attack speed, increase rarity. Well, we don't want it to be magic. We want it to be rare, I guess, at this point. Or generally just any. So we want to increase attack speed. We gotta have like no magic regeneration. Just realize that. But these gloves are gonna give us 26 mana per enemy killed. And then we're gonna have a regen problem. Oh, dang. Oh, I guess it's the best time to work on that, right? You do some crafting and actually go over some of it. But we want something to have increased attack speed. We want it to be gloves. We want increased attack speed. Nothing. Huh. I used the wrong attack speed? Oh, what? It wouldn't be local, actually. It would just be increased attack speed implicit. Aha, see, you messed up. Alright, so. I'm going to increase attack speed. 16 attack speed with 2 Vol Orbs. Interesting. 86. What is this? There you go. 86, 15. Actually, probably won't be that expensive to buy something that has the stats that you want. Maybe we should look at the pricing for it. Didn't think about that until just now. We have about a divine, right? So, we're looking for armor evasion gloves with attack speed. Increased critical hit chance. And what was the last one I wanted? Rarity? I don't want rarity on gloves. You don't want rarity on gloves. In this case, it's not about just replacing stats. You gotta actually find a better piece of equipment. This is crafted with 2 slots. We're gonna have to replace that lightning resistance. Attack speed, critical hit chance, and lightning resistance. That resistance has to be 29%. Probably gonna need to make a new pair of a new amulet soon too. Let's search for that. Oh, I wasn't right. Lightning. Lightning resistant. 20 now. Really? The wrong lightning resistance? What's happening? Hey. Huh. What did I do wrong? Is this not right? Increase critical hit chance, 2 critical hit chance on glove. Oh, it's a critical damage? Is it not critical? Ah, I was thinking of the wrong stat. You can't roll critical hit with gloves. You can roll damage a hit. Or on this gloves, you can't. I guess armor applies to elemental damage that can pass. What's can we put here? Gain deflection rating equal to evasion rating would be useful too. I want the attack speed. We want attack speed. We could do a desecration. 2 of them on here and get like. I want that increase on mobilization, to be honest. can I secure the exact suffix that I want? We need to lock out some of the other things casting on. Okay. I don't think any of them share. Actually, defense and elemental, but they don't. Dang it. It made me kind of sad. I gotta lie. That caught me right in the emotions. I guess armor evasion. Go for the armor evasion. No, we'll go for. We go for the damage. I don't know if I want more damage. I'm not getting crit chance. Oh. Oh. I guess so. Yeah. Let's go curse and probably test it out and see what rolls, but that'll take long. I'll just do it live. I think they'll make these choices anyway. Looks for armor. Game. Armor. Nope. What's that? Armor. Armor apply. Elemental damage. Armor also applies elemental damage. So you want that. That's the highest attack speed you can get. You got 16. So let's put that at a minimum of, I guess, 14. I think it's 14. Minimum of 14. The 43 is the highest. Let's make it a minimum of 35. 21 exile? I'm so confused by some of these. I want it to be armor evasion. So these. And let's see. This gives us light each. Light. Do I even need to craft gloves? Looking at this, I can probably buy something better. I just put all my stats in. Let's find out. So we need to improve our gloves anyway. 134, 133. 134, 133. Probably want to do it for our amulet. If that's the case, we'll probably end up just buying something better instead of crafting on it. You can probably find all the stats you want. What? Increased armor evasion. Armor evasion at maximum life hybrid. Evasion. Wait, why is it armor? And life? Why did it say increase armor evasion and energy? Not in. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? You should be able to get increased armor evasion. Armor evasion. Armor and evasion? That's weird. Armor and evasion. Not crazy? Armor evasion and energy shield, but that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't roll energy shield like. Armor evasion and maximum life could be what I'm looking for. Armor evasion and wait, it's not coming up. Armor and evasion. That's weird. Percent increased armor evasion, but this armor evasion and life, right? It's so weird. This is saying it isn't active. I think I've seen it actually. Unless I'm wrong. Doesn't show up in the filter list. Does it really exist? Okay. It seems like we can just buy better armor. We don't have to worry about crafting it. At least 29 lightning evasion. We'll take that. Increase armor evasion, lightning. Lightning resistance. At least. Away. At least 29. That leaves us with two choices. Well, I have 182. %36% of armor applies to enemy resistance, 44 resistance, 14 attack speed, 100% increased armor and evasion. I mean, since do I want to spend 15 exalts and then try to roll life? I mean, technically, oh, there's no desecrated modifiers I can roll, so is it really worth it? And Mark of the Abyssal Lord it. No, no point. Well, whatever it moves, the Mark of the Abyssal Lord will get stronger, so. No I don't know do that. I don't know do the top side of this. Honestly, with it just having increased armor and evasion, I probably would just roll it for the same. But homogenizing. No, I can't say this. Can't say that word. Like I don't get the accuracy rating. But for 20 exalts for an improvement to what I already have on, I'm not really gonna complain. What am I losing? Recovery? I'm losing mana recovery right now. I do something about mana recovery. Might as well buy this. Or I don't see why I don't see more though. Just because of the stats? Let's look for it in Divines. Nothing. That's weird. Is he all we have on the market? Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna try this out. What? This guy's level 81. I could attempt to roll 2 defensive stats. But this is 14 increased attack speed that I don't have, and I would love to have more of. Ah, fuck it. What about a 20? We'll just get the 20. You can use that not cash or something else too. This can be useful. We'll see how far we can get with this. I'll be looking at someone else's stashes on it, but I don't. That's all I'm really looking for when it comes to looking at other people's stashes. Unless I have an idea in the moment, I'm just like, what'd that do? That gives us more. Gonna slap that on there. Anything that can affect the vowel and make it less valley? Probably not, right? Because that's cold damage too. It's not bad. Not bad for me. The mana. Need to find a way to get my mana back. We are gonna craft an amulet. I think we are crafting an amulet today. I'm losing rarity, and I desperately would like to have more. I think this is gonna increase our damage a lot though, just because the attack speed bonus is really important to us. Yeah, 24 from 21. Yep. Need more attack speed. Really messing with us. It was 1644 last time, so this time it's 1633. We lost a little bit of evasion. I think we gotta fix our resistance too. Oh no, we don't. We're actually pretty good. What's on there? Are we all above? Cold's at 70. I need cold to be 75. Was cold on that? No, it was fire. Above 75%, so that's good. I want to take that a little bit higher though. But that's definitely going to cold anyway. So let's leave that as is. Also increased our damage. I just want more armor. What are we gonna put there? God damn it. This is where I have dilemmas. Honestly, what we need more is attack speed, so Angie. Alright, gold cores, anything for speed? Yeah. Boots, bows. Boots and bows. Area. Movement speed. Weapons give you attack speed. Anything else? Gloves, 8% increased attack speed, which is kind of what I just want. Cold. How much are these wonderful little things? Oh, Jesus Christ. Never even noticed this was a thing. But then for them to be 4,000 exalt is insane. Wow, I don't know why I thought that would be easier. I don't know why I thought that would be easier. That was foolish of me. It just doesn't fit inside the slot. That's okay. Ass speed. Well, I tried. That's not gonna happen there. What else can we put on our glove? Don't know many things that can affect gloves. Gloves have not been a very good crafting spot for me. I haven't really paid attention to them. Let's see. Weathering magnitude, cast speed, magnitude of non-damaging elements, magnitude of damaging elements, and physical damage to attacks. 30% of armor also applies to fire damage. It's kind of cool. Power war cries. accuracy, bleeding, curses, and raid. I'll do melee hits. Okay, so I guess we can do that increased magnitude of non-damaging elements. I really don't have much of that. I do need more of that, and that would be helpful. What's 20% is pretty low, but 20% can be really effective. And also the percentages on my things are pretty high as is, but I just want them to happen immediately. So, I think I might take that because I don't really care about resistances right now. How much are these? 7? Not bad. I think I have one. I already have one. Just put that there. I'm gonna take that 20% increase in magnitude of non-damaging elements. I like that. We got some damage. We got some ailment increase. Probably got to get more than 20 somehow. Probably corrupt it later when I have an idea of what I want to move on to. I guess we should craft an amulet. Oh, we also need that. Problem right now is attributes. That's why we haven't changed this. I don't want to anoint anything with attributes. I already know what to do now. We have another ring that we can use. You do need a new belt, but there's not anything that's amazing on belts that I would want to homogenize. Kind of stumped now. I could find where you are with resistances, but I do want more out of this. I feel like we're just missing a stat, but I don't know what to call the stat that we're missing. I can feel it. I know it's that we need more attack speed because that's really gonna help our damage. Like this needs to be lower. Like this is better, but it needs to be lower. I need everything to be like 0.34. Okay. Dang, I'm actually really kind of stumped. I had a great idea when we started, but now it's like you used to have to craft rings of certain types, but now I have no mana. So what's going to replace is the question. 83 here, 82 here. This is actually still under level I did before. Level order 284s. Maybe just change our armor. What can we get on here that would be helpful to us? Fire resistance and cold resistance is pretty good. The regeneration's not great. This is pretty much working out. Regeneration is gonna be our problem. Like regen is gonna really suck for us. And then we still need these stats that we're missing. Problematic. Funny thing is, we're slowly getting to the point where we like probably gonna be pathing through a lot of extra connective lines. Might be a good time to start thinking about dropping the extra stat points we have, but I think that's a way. See how high up to all attributes actually goes. 104. Oh, I've obviously Ashamentus. I wasn't thinking of that. I was not thinking about Ashamentus. Holy crap. Yeah, I've completely forgot about Ashamentus. Let's not do Ashamentus. Let's go rare. Maximum we can get is 28 T1. What is it about these stats? That's the problem with this right now. The fact that we have things on stats, and what I really want to do is get +1 to all projectile skills. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that actually. We need the resistances. We're gonna lose a bunch of it. Because to make the build work, I still need +22 to all attributes. And even if I move around points, I'm not gonna have enough points to use my skills. But we still need the +22 to all attributes. Resistance is also helping us stay afloat right now. So at least 14 resistance. I guess we can lose the stun threshold on our boots. I guess we could, right? R is going off right now. So item level has to be 84. Next level minimum. Level 83. Movement speed. Now people might think, like, it's crazy that you look for movement speed. I still want movement speed. Sorry. It doesn't feel right. I don't like how it feels. Probably a great way of moving around. It's all their thing, but that's apparently the wrong movement speed. Oh no, it's not that. $180 divines. Really? Why is it 180 divines? Oh, 40% movement speed. Works out and it's fractured off. Yeah, that's crazy fracture actually. Fractured and sanctified? How do you sanctify that? I've never seen this before. But it's still pretty cool. Hey, what's on our boots? I gotta see what sanctification is. I've never even knew that was a thing. Let's go here. What my boots be worth? Never looked it up. There's no price point for this. What level did these go to? 83? These are actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure someone will go crazy for these boots. I put them in the shop after we're done with them here too. I never checked my gloves because these are also crafted and double slotted. They're pretty good themselves. No pricing. I only go up to level 72. I'll probably put them in for like, I don't know. I'll figure out later. Anything that doesn't come with a pricing on it, I do at least one divine just because. Let's see how far it goes. Anywho. Let's solve this dilemma we're having. You want projectile damage. how +1. Isn't there? There's something that gives you +1. Dun, dun. Isn't there a way to anoint? Pretty sure I'm not crazy. It's +1 to projectiles? Huh? Isn't that a +1 to all projectiles of anoint or something? Oh, here it is. Essence of Perfect Battle. How much are these? They're 36. Okay. But it's not on Perfect Battle gives you attack skills. For projectiles. Onslaught would hit. What am I missing? What am I missing? Be able to anoint this somehow. And I don't remember how. +1 to all projectiles. Go back to this wonderful list. And let's go and need these ads to go away. And pick the modifier. So let's go to amulets. Some flash tablet offhand visually. You need to see your modifiers. I know I'm crazy. Might be crazy. It's plus level to all projectile skills is the thing. Caster Gem. How do you get +1 to all projectile skills? Probably gotta have to look for a partial craft, don't I? I don't care about that, but I get it. Just need to be able to pay for the cost of it. The problem would be paying. Man, that doesn't help me. I don't know how you actually anoint yourself. I know you can. I just don't remember what gives you it. But again, that was one of an essence that says maybe weapon and crossbow. Yeah, that's for it on weapons. How about it? Okay, I guess we're searching. Let's go. Go back to the market panel. I'm gonna look at amulets. We do have to make work for. Alright. This is gonna take much longer for me to figure out what I'm actually doing. I have ideas, but I have too many yet. And today's supposed to be a short stream, but we're gonna do some crafts off stream. And I don't even think we're actually gonna end up doing crafts. We'll probably end up this going just to make boots or buy boots. Point. But I think we're gonna get much farther right now. I'm kind of at a stuck point of my thought. Been in this guy's place for like 30 minutes. Apologies. I got really distracted trying to figure out what I need to upgrade. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna do that off stream. So I don't torture y'all with it anymore. Thank you folks for being here. Appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you for your time tonight. We're going to continue playing the Path of Exile in the future. I just gotta get my focal point here. We stopped blowing things up. We got into the nitty gritty of figuring things out, which wasn't necessary. I got too distracted. But I'll see you folks around next time. I'll probably end up doing a bunch of runs and dungeons, hitting up some Tower of the Secamas and hitting some Trials of Chaos too, just to see if we can get it done. That's the point though. We gotta get there and finish up all 10 so we can get our final point ourselves. But we need better equipment first. But I'll see you folks around. You have a great night. And we'll be back with another video very soon. Laters.